Now, Accra or Adenta High Court has dismissed a case filed against the EC's voter registration exercise set to come off on Tuesday, June 30. The court held that the case raises issues already determined by the Supreme Court. Lawyers for Ashaman MP Ernest Nogbe had tried to make a last-minute request to the High Court to enjoin the EC's registration of voters. They maintain the Supreme Court decision allowing the exercise to go ahead in compliance with CI 126 cannot be adequate lawful basis. They say CI 126 does provide for the compilation of a new register. The court, however, disagreed. We're going to be joined by my colleague Joseph Akable, who's our court correspondent. Joseph, if you can hear me, tell us about the arguments made by the lawyers in the case.
And so first, Dr. Bamba, who represents the NDC MP, he started by making the point that, as far as they are concerned, the Supreme Court judgment does not apply to their case because that was an issue of interpretation that the Supreme Court was asked to do. And the Supreme Court gave an order that it applies to cases that are similar or the same. And so his argument was that their case was different in that they are questioning whether there is a legal basis for the EC to compile a new register. And their point is that CI 126, which they're supposed to be used to compile the register, does not allow for the compilation. It actually came in to amend CI 91, which was used to compile the register. And so he says if the EC is allowed to go ahead, it means you're going to have two registers, one compiled under CI 191 and another compiled under CI 126. But the EC's legal team, led by Justin Amenuvo, disagreed. He urged the court to dismiss the case, explaining that the Supreme Court dealt with the same issue. And in fact, this case arises out of the same set of facts in that it's because the EC is compiling the register and is seeking to ultimately stop the EC from compiling that register. He added that it was because the Supreme Court was well aware of this pending matter, for which reason it gave that order that courts should apply the decision. But Dr. Bamba insisted that, even the written judgment of the Supreme Court is supposed to be out sometime in July. And so once that is even not available, he's wondering how the court could even say that it's going to apply the decision of the court.
Joseph, you've also been speaking to the lawyers for the Ashaman MP. What have they been saying?
Dr. Aziz Bamba, who is lead counsel, maintains there is no legal basis for the compilation of the new register.
Joseph, thank you very much. That's our court correspondent, Joseph Akable, reporting on today's court decision in an Adenta High Court.